K, shout out my nigga Seekers with K, tap in, you know.
Yes, sir,
we outside today,
shout
tap
out K, shout out.
Yeah, yes sir. I go as YBS Straps on my YouTube, but you feel me? Straps label is you know, we trying to grow that brand.
Like, when did you really like come up with that name, bro?
To be honest, bro, I was in foster home, bro. Like I told you, like, you know, I was already locked in. Lazy Bone from Bone Talks to Harmony, and shout out Hobby Beats. You know, I came across, actually, shout out also Fly Guy Rufio. You know, I met him, and then after that, I met his cousin, which was Hobby Beats. Hobby Beats was connected with Bone Thugs or Harmony, bro. My name was Young B, and I was first in placement, foster home type shit, you know. I linked up with them at the studio, and they were like, man, everybody goes as Young B and Young this and Young that. So they were like, you gotta be different. So I was like, fuck it, you know, and they were the ones that named me as YBS, you know, which means young boy straps, you know. So it's like YBS, you know, YBS Straps.
When you started like rapping and stuff like that, would you say it was when you was in foster care and shit?
Yeah, I was in foster care, bro. Yeah, I was never in the studio. I was never like, you know, I would just have, you know, my roommate, whatever it's called, you know, like just like bump a fucking like beat. And I would write some shit, and I would have bro record that shit, you know, like he would hold in the camera, and I would post it on the gram. And that's how I got my following from. And that's how I would do. And then until I came across, you know, once again, you know, Hobby Beats and Fly Guy Rufio and, you know, Bone Thugs or Harmony, you know, it's like my first time I ever like
really got in the studio type shit. And do you remember the first song that you ever made and shit?
I do. The first song I ever made was with like Fly Guy Rufio, bro. But I forget what it's called. I think it was like Love for the Gang. That was the first song I ever made, but which wasn't an actual studio. It was I don't know where it was at. I know it was in Hollywood.
And you got a music video out for that song?
No, I don't have a music video, bro. Like, to give it a book, bro, I had to upload that shit on fucking SoundCloud, and that shit hit like 50K on SoundCloud, though. I don't know, bro. Like, to be honest, bro, since I was like moving from place to place, I always had different phones and different Instagrams. I ended up losing my Instagram with YouTube, and you know, I would post shit that I didn't have to post. So I ended up taking my shit down. So I lost that fucking, and I would always log in all these people's like phones, my Instagram and shit, and I'll put my shit right now, I'll forget, and I'll leave that shit in there. And I ended up losing my Instagram too, and my SoundCloud too, and they ended up taking my whole fucking email.
Trials, tribulations with setting yourself in as an artist, you know what I mean? Like setting in the sense of being more stable with, you know, these things, you know what I mean? Like, do you feel like now you got your YouTube and, you know, things that are flowing more in your favor type shit?
Well, yeah, now, you know, now I got my YouTube and shit. Now I gotta make sure, you know, not to be sharing my shit to everybody and shit, putting my email on my Instagram and all other people's phone and shit, you know, keeping my circle small type shit.
Talking about this recent shit you just dropped on your page, man, this letter to the struggle, man.
Like you really gon' pop shit. We outside with the gang and the mob, bitch. A couple clips in this whip with no license. Catch an enemy like and get to action. I don't really pop a nigga, I ain't bragging. Fight dip in the stew, yeah, we trapping.
Like, what can you say about that song, bro?
They got bands that invited me to the studio with, I guess they had a session. I guess bro was supposed to record his own song type shit, you know, and I just went to just, you know, support bro and the homies type shit, and their FBC Jesse asked me to hop on that shit, and right away I just felt the beat from the go, and you know, you feel me, that shit just hit.
Do you normally write your music or you be punching in and shit?
To be honest, I write my music. I'm gonna keep it a book.
Yeah.
I slug up freestyling, I'm gonna keep it a book and all that shit, you know, and I be trying, my nigga be like, oh, do that shit, you know, like this and that, but I be like, I can't, bro, I can't, bro.
I mean, at least you write though, you know.
You know, I write that shit down, you feel me? Because if I write that shit down, you'll get the best out of it.
That's just in general, you know. Yeah. I always tell artists, you know, it's better even if you don't do that right, you know what I mean? Because it'll make your vocabulary better and it'll make you more sharp wordplay. So then when you want to just like punch in and freestyle, you'll be stronger than before. It's just like working out, you know what I mean, or anything else. You gotta push the limits, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel
So I see you got this, you know what I mean, picture on your page, you know what I mean? You got Chino the P right there. How do you know Chino the P, bro?
Oh,
Chino.
Yeah. It's the P, look. Wake a hood criminals, post out for 7. Wake a hood criminals, known to keep a weapon. Fuck the unicorns with the niggas, we got tensions. The homies stay packing with the 40, got extension. Wake a hood criminals.
That's my boy, nigga. You know, shout out Chino the P. I met him in fucking foster home, bro, and you know, I've been in the system like since I was like 11 years old, bro. Shit, you know, luckily I got fucking taken away from my parents, with my mama, cause I don't know my daddy type shit, you know. So I ended up in fucking foster home. First I ended up in Hollywood. I ended up in some I guess
some shelter
right there for like 30 days, and in those 30 days DCFF got involved type shit, and they took me in. I was already there at the crib. Bro showed up, like we were like around 12, 13 years old, and bro showed up. I remember what he told me. He was like, man, you were tatted and everything, but I already knew I was gonna have issues with you, you know. But I ended up being a cool ass motherfucker, so that's how we met, bro. Like, you know, in placement, foster home type shit, you know. Like from the struggle, me and bro, you know what I mean? We never had our people and shit until now, you know. We still doing it on our own, like real shit.
Y'all got any music together?
We do. We have a song, bro. Like I have this shit on my fucking files. You know? I just have to put it out there, you know, cause it's like we trying to show music video and shit, like a good schedule for that, you know.
So you be like going to the studio pretty often and shit?
Lately, bro, like I've been consistent, you know, cause low-key, like you know, like I was in jail and shit. That shit low-key slowed me down for like almost a year, more than a year type shit. Like I'm here with my brother right here. He had to scoot me all the way in Oregon type shit, you know. You know, he was waiting like fucking like more than fucking 6 hours, so I got out. You know, I had to go to court and all that shit before I got out.
So you would say your boy right here is one of the more solid people around you type shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
that's what it sounds like.
Hell yeah, it's my solid ass nigga, bro. You feel me? Who's gonna drive 20 hours to go pick up your boy? And they got a rental, and they gonna be some brand new clothes.
Yeah, that's that bending backwards shit, you know what I mean? That shows a lot of, you know, I call it quality and character, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I wanna go places with this, you know, I wanna take care of my people, my family, my kids, you know. I got 2 kids, and I got a stepson, so that basically makes 3. So you know, type shit. But
you know, through like the stuff that you went through, you know what I mean. That's where your hunger comes from, you know what I mean. You like, man, I'm really trying to like do some big shit.
Now that you mention that, bro, man, you know how I told you I went through foster homes and all that shit.
Right.
When I was in foster home, bro, I heard a lot of foster homes were closing down, and a lot of like houses were closing down because there's not a lot of people giving like back to them, because, or I guess supporting them in a way
to keep them in motion.
I heard all that, you know, with like staff and being in the system and all that.
Yeah.
I feel like that would be my goal type shit, you know, cause it's like there's like kids that go through a lot of shit, bro. Like, you know, like sample with us and me myself, that, you know, sometimes either the parents just reject them, or they have a lot of shit going on. They don't have nobody that supports them and shit, you know?
Yeah, sometimes people don't realize, like, something small to you is big to somebody else, you know what I mean? So it's like, people always gotta be thoughtful over those things in life, you know what I mean? Motherfuckers be, you know?
Nah, that shit on some real shit. I know. Spending on some dumb shit, bro.
Yeah.
Outside, bro. I need some marijuana.
Your mans, you feel me? He had to step out one time, you know what I mean?
Yeah, he wasn't feeling well and shit, you know. So
what was it feeling?
We haven't even fucking eat breakfast.
When you be in the studio, bro, like what gets you right? You know what I mean? Is it the drink? Is it the wood? You know what I mean?
To be honest, bro, like the weed, I feel like I smoke more than what I drink.
Drinking kind of like delays you in the studio.
Yes, sir.
To be honest, it does, cause it's like, I mean, myself, I can't really function right. You're saying, like, it gives me less thoughts.
And the weed makes you open up your mind and be more creative type shit.
Okay.
They're the opposites type shit. With all the music you got out right now, like what would be like your favorite song that you got out?
Can You Love Me? YBS Straps, Can You Love Me? I feel like it was a little remix of Can You Love Me from Akon.
What are some of your musical influences, you would say?
To be honest, bro, like,
you know, say like when you was coming up as a kid and stuff like that, you know.
Started like Mafia, like, you know, shout out my nigga True Card. Now I'm locked in with my boy type shit. You know, some shit I was listening to Jeezy, AG Shite, Rucci. You feel me? And I feel like that's the shit I've been listening to, but mostly I've been listening to music like to people that I actually know type shit, you know.
What are some artists that you work with so far, bro?
Chino P, you know, shout out my nigga Chino P type shit. And that's about it. Like, I don't really like to like work with anybody that ain't in my circle type shit. Really like tapping in with people, cause it's like, what do you ever hit them up and type shit and they don't answer, I'm just gonna feel like they're better than me type shit.
I feel like it's a part of networking, and if you learn to get out of that comfort zone, you would see that there's more there than limiting yourself almost, because there's nothing bad that could come from it.
Well, yesterday I pulled up on my boy's Secret Service music video, which was active, but you feel me, so we were outside, so I had to hit up the homies to pull up from the 818, shout out 1-818, you know. Dead Ops, you know, they're the CEO of Dead Ops or shit, you know. I was like, bro, like, you know, bro was like, oh shit, you know, we're in 2 Benzes. It's like, bro, like, let's get rid of it, let's work, let's get some content or something. Let's get some shit working, you know. Either it's some promotion for some video or some promotion for anything type shit, you know. It's promotion for this, Dead Ops, the brand type shit. Some content for y'all to see, you know, what we got going on, and, you know, in the daily life of Straps type shit.
What you got coming up next, man?
I have a music video directed by Marcos. He's gonna be shooting that. We're gonna have like a car club, bike club, and mini bike club pull up. We're gonna have the homies come too. We're gonna have the Hellcats out, all that shit.
How did that come into place, bro? You know what I mean? You just like tapped in with some people, or like it's just your people's type shit?
Low key, I met them through like a little shoot. Or, you know, shout out my nigga Little Boy. Yeah, shout out music video. You feel me?
So how many shows?
I done a couple, bro. Cause I used to work with Hustle Music. You know, shout out my Hustle Music. I don't got nothing against them, but I don't work with them no more. You know, a couple shows with them. Before that, I had done a couple shows with Baja Grill, with DJ Spot. You know, he would like hook me up with like shows and shit. So with 3G Presents and Team All Out. You know, so they would book me for shows and all that shit. So when was it? Yesterday, Friday. I think I opened up for True Car. Shout out my nigga True Car. You already know. You know, and I opened up the show for him. We were outside. You know, so okay. So I've just been doing this for a minute. You know?
When you go to the studio, you normally be going to the same spots.
I go to different studios, bro. I like to hit different ones. Like this 22nd, I have a fucking Recently Rain, Darren Got Bands, my producer. You know, we got like an 8-hour, 10-hour session, studio session. So we about to go crazy, cause I know my nigga True Car is waiting for open verse.
Hell yeah.
So I'm gonna send that shit your way, my nigga. So shout out True Car, shout out the real outlaw.
Old ass. Well, it's not even old, but like it's a picture from last year, but it could be an older picture. I don't know. But it looks like y'all recording just like in the room type shit. You know what I mean? It kind of gives me vibes of like, you know what I mean, a motherfucker I really started doing this shit with, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's my bro. We were like in the studio in Northridge. It was like, well, it was a crib. You know, it was the homie's crib by Loop Geek. Shout out Loop Geek. You know, he produced the song that we have.
Do you feel like you get any backlash off of your music or anything like that, like, or do you feel like you get mostly like good feedback type shit?
I get feedback, bro, but look, like I get people talking shit, like to be honest, bro, like I'm in the hood, I'm all this and shit like that, but like I put my music first, and don't get me, I put my music first, my family, and then the hood. I'm from SOB, bro. It's called Strictly Only Business, which is located in Bell and HP, you know, Bell, HP, Southgate, and all that. You know, we got some people in East LA too, you know. Shout out B&E. They got our bags, no cap, you know, and Florence too, Southside Florence type shit, you know. They got our bag type shit, you know.
Do you feel like sometimes like the street stuff and the music kind of like it's hard to put those two things together. You know, music is the place where you connect all these things together. You know?
Sometimes the homies be tripping on me because, you know, like, I be just doing my shit. But, because they be tripping on me like, oh, that I don't be outside, this and that, bro. Like, but I got 2 kids, 3 kids type shit, bro, you know? And I'm going to put them first and my family over anything else. And then I'm going to put the hood first after, you know? So, they be tripping on me sometimes that I'm not outside and this and that, but I don't give a fuck, bro. At the end of the day, it's my family first, my kids first, you know?
Prioritize for growth, you know, things that you feel like, you know, this is gonna get me somewhere, you know what I mean? Like,
real shit, bro. Cause look, bro, I'm 23, bro, and I feel like my goal is like, I wanna have my crib, my mansion, you feel me? Like, if it's not the hills, I wanna go somewhere else, you feel me? Cause I don't wanna be here, you know, having issues and having, you know, like people that bumping into people that, you know, I'm supposed to bump into, you know, so it's like, I wanna go somewhere else.
Say like, you're pretty diverse as an artist, or do you feel like you have one specific style you like to stick to?
I like to do like different kind of styles, bro, cause it's like, there's different kinds of people out there that like, you know, like don't like the West Coast. They like the love, you know, kind of style and smooth kind of style. You know, I got different kind of styles out there, bro.
Hey, I said, hey, baby, can you love me? I got a lot of issues, baby, can you trust me? And I be thugging on my streets when I'm lonely. So many cold, dumb nights I was thugging. Tell me, baby, what they hating on me? 30 hollows, they can't play with me.
Like, how do you feel about, you know, staying independent, getting signed? Like, what would your route be if you had the option?
I feel like I would stay independent most of the time, cause I mean, you feel me? It's not like I'm greedy and shit, but I want to keep all my shit to myself, no cap, and be able to feed my family and my team and all that. But you feel me? If I get a deal with, you know, going up type shit, you know, later on in life, all my team gotta get the same deal I get.
Like, if it's the right type of deal.
Hell yeah, if it's the right type of deal. But you feel me? They're giving me a deal of signing for $1 million. All my team gonna get the same deal. If not, I ain't signing no shit, no cap.
Yeah. My advice to anybody, right, is if you ever want that, what you're mentioning, the only way to get that is by building yourself as an independent artist to where that deal will come to you at some point, because they'll see that value, and then you get to decide, nah, I'm good. I don't like all these things that are attached to this because I own all my shit and I'm already worth something. So that's when they got to give up more money, you know what I mean? So it's kind of like everybody's goal should always be to build as an independent artist. In Spanish too, or do you just keep it all like?
To be honest, I don't really be rapping in Spanish. That's not my style, bro. It's American and Mexican type shit. You know?
Right.
So I'm Salvadorian and Mexican at the same time. So, but like people be telling me that's your style, like, you know, like reggae.
So people be telling you to try to rap in Spanish.
Rap that shit, you know, because that's my style. But I'm like, no, bro, I never rap anything in Spanish. So it's like, that shit gonna be hard for me. I could do it though. Trust me, you put a beat in fucking like reggae, I'll get that shit down, no cap. It's your boy Shaz, you already know. We just finished the interview with Case. Case, shout out, you know, tap in with him. And you know it's a deal, and shout out my niggas there up, Secret Service, you feel me? Y'all better tap in with that shit, you know, you ain't tapping in, I mean, I don't know what the fuck y'all do.
I got a bitch on my dick, I live it red way. I need my money real quick, no delay. I got my song in the club, yeah, on replay.